Let me put a little music. Let me start a little music up. I need some energy. Cause this is gonna be a little hot. We need to talk. We need to talk. Glasses. Let's right. Let me see what it's on now. Hey Sheila, what's going on? What's happening? I want you to know I'm in two worlds here. I'm on YouTube and Facebook. Play my song. How's the family? How's your pops? Tell Peter I say hey, and your mama. What's up, Alicia? What's up, Alex? Hey, Bonnie Rose, what's going on? Hey, hey, Linda. Glory to Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna talk some trash tonight. Glory to I know. I want glory to feel you need. Glory to set free. Your voice I hear. Telling me hello. Have no fear. About the love we'll share. For in your need. Let me know. What's up, Dreamer Wilson, darling? Do you know how I can call you? I'm calling you tomorrow. Yeah? I want you to know about the system. I'm talking about what we'll be talking about tonight is although I see a lot of people they talking about we're on the father. That's what I mean. And everybody talking about the system. Okay, that's Sunny Top. Oh, okay, y'all. Let's get this here popping. Let me tell y'all. I've been all over the YouTube world, because I be surfing, I be in other people's channels, and I'm nosy. But anyway, I want to shout out Nisa James TV and the Underrated Darkness. Listen, y'all. They are asking, where are the fathers? Okay. Now there's two opinions going around here. Like the men are saying, like, the system broke up the families and all the things, things like that, and women got too independent, and stuff like that. There, you understand? But let me tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story. Especially they talk about the system. When they talk about the system, to me, when you talk about the system, you're talking about the welfare system. Okay? Let me tell you something about warfare system back in Kathy days. And now this many, many, many moons ago. Okay? Now, back in the days, the system, okay, they a man couldn't be in the house if a mother was getting public assistance. You understand? Look, aka welfare. All right. The mama, she couldn't have that, right? So they used to sneak them, like whenever social workers back in the days used to come to the house and visit and check in closets and all that stuff. If you ever seen Claudine the movie, that is a lot of truth. Both what social workers did used to go in people closets and look around and look under beds and all that stuff to see is that man there. And that's crazy. But they stopped that in a certain year because them black parents, they wasn't having that stuff. They was spanking them social workers like Ross. You understand? Now, the men are saying like the system broke up families. Listen, this is only my opinion. I want y'all to notice it. And the thing is, I'm not bashing no man and I'm not bashing no woman. I'm talking about what they are talking about. You understand? Now listen. My opinion, if a mother had to get on welfare and still had a man in the house, what's up with that? You understand? Think about that. And back in the days, you seen a lot of things going on with the family, with your father, something like that. He around the corner with another woman or something like that, and you might have seen your mom around the other corner too with a man. You understand? But there also was solid families. There also was a lot of solid families, but there was a lot that wasn't. In my opinion, if you had to get on public assistance and you still had a husband, it's either he wasn't working or he wasn't making that much money. But the thing is, they talk about a lot of them saying they put out the man. Did they put out the man? But the man was hiding in the house. The man was there. If anything, this is just my opinion. Anything, he left with the other woman. That's just my opinion. You understand? What else talking about? All right. If y'all have anything to say, please comment. Comment. And also they was talking about child support. How some women use that as being devious. Now, I have two opinions with child support. Like I never took my kid's father. I never went there. And then I believe you get more from that man than you will get if you let that money go through child support. You understand? I guess like if you look on they have it's something on some do use child support as a wicked way, but it shouldn't be done that way. And it is a lot. It's a lot. So child support, I don't know. I don't know. And also, what breaks up the family? What breaks up the family? You know that can go on like forever and forever. The man cheating, the woman cheating. What's going on? Why the father's not there? I can't. Okay, I could talk about me while mine wasn't there. You understand? I could talk about mine. But what's going on? What's going on? I mean, this is real deep out here, y'all. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know that many fathers was missing. I didn't know that many fathers was missing. So anyway, but they are saying that but a lot of guys think that the woman is destroying the family. What do y'all think? What do y'all think out there? Come on, help me out here. What do y'all think? I don't think the woman is destroying the family, and I don't think the woman just wanna be independent, just to go out there and get this great job and just leave her fam, like not thinking about her husband, because a husband and a wife is one. What I see and what I see in a strong couple's number, building up your family for you to get more. You have for your family to have all them beautiful things, that a car, a house for your children and whatnot. I don't see as that being a issue. I don't see that. Come on, y'all, help me out. Help me out now. I know I'm a one woman show, but come on now. Come on now. Let's rap. Let's rap. I'm talking trash tonight. Come on, help me out here now. I'm not gonna be here talking all by myself now. I started the conversation. You'll come on and you'll come and give me some. Give me some input. Give me some input. Come on, do any of y'all remember back in the days when them social workers used to come in the house and people used to hide in closets and certain things you could have, certain things you can't have. Come on now, help me. I know everybody. As soon as I get off, everybody gonna start rapping. Listen, y'all, help the sister out, because I want you to know my 10 minutes is really up. Anyway, this is what I'm giving y'all. So I know you're gonna leave everything in a comment. Anyway, this is Catherine talking trash after dark. I know you're gonna leave a message in my comments. So anyway, I got to go, y'all. Deuces. Y'all think about that. And sisters and brothers out there, get it together. Let me tell you something. For the family, and you have children, right? And y'all don't get along. Y'all should get along, because once upon a time it wasn't like that. I mean, you had them kids. You made them kids out of love, and y'all should get back to that for them kids and whatnot. Your people have to learn how to get along with each other. And this is another thing. Stop with just meeting these guys and all that stuff. Stop bringing these men in your house around your kids. I'm a true believer in that one. Learn a man before you bring him around your family. Take your time. Hold on. Too many women end up single moms. I don't know who or what's the issue, but that's the issue. I know. I don't get it. On the flip side, what about the guys who hurt their kids when the mother doesn't want to be bothered anymore? Okay. So you saying some fathers that don't want to be, oh man. Now, you know what, Debbie? That's a deep one. That's deep. Then okay. Somebody did speak about that today. Somebody was talking about that. In my opinion, that man should seek a little help. And I think a man should not be afraid to go see a psychiatrist and stop getting so emotional. That is deep. I mean, I'm hoping and praying, like, the mother, if she know that she will see something like that. If she sees something like that, come on. This is only my opinion. If a man is hurting his kid because he ain't with his wife or whatever no more, then I guess she need to be with him during that time anyway, being with him anyway. Like, come on, you don't hurt nothing you don't love. You understand? That's something that y'all made together. You don't do that. You don't do that. Come on, that's crazy. And that's only my opinion. My opinion, no. He don't need to be around. But my opinion, men and women need to get together for their children. If y'all like, I mean, once upon a time there was some love. Y'all used to get along. You gotta find that back and sit. You gotta sit down with each other and just talk. Say like, what happened? Like you may not never get back together, but get together for them children. Get together for them kids. Talk, you please. Most of them do it because they want to hurt the mother through the child. And you know what? See, I ain't with abuse at all. So there's abuse there. That got to go. That gotta go. That gotta go. I'm sorry. Like if my man was abusing my child, he will not see my kid, and that's that. That's not gonna happen. Exactly, Alicia. Alicia from Facebook, she's saying like keep everybody out your business. That's the truth. If you want a good relationship, you got to keep people out of your business. And my okay, this is my thing. I think just this is just my opinion. A married couple shouldn't be around too many single people. You understand? You know, sometimes you do have a single friend or something like that, but it shouldn't be that deep because sometimes you can't do what that single person do. Like so you, they might be ready to run the streets, and you just remember that time, and you want to run, but you can't. You got a family, and I think that's my opinion. That's not cool. But there are some cool single people that are like me. You understand that I'm with relationship. Keep relate. I like couples. I love married people. Hey, Jeanette Walker. Hey, Miss Ruth. You agree? Exactly. Exactly. Single people don't have no business too much dealing with married couples. Not too many of them, honey, because you know, all of a sudden you want to go party like a rock star. Um, that goes for men and women because you're supposed to fill them oaks before you even got married. Later for that. Keep the new girlfriend and the new boyfriend out of your business. Exactly. It got to be them old friends that know you. Now that I can dig. Like when I mean by old, like I knew, like we knew at least 10 years, 15. You understand? And then sometimes you got to watch them. Hmm. Sometimes your friend could get a little envious too, honey, and could be jealous of what you got. And I don't mean them kids either. Your husband. Like, wow, I ain't knew he was like that. Well, he's a good man. Uh-oh. Dang, I missed that. Let me see. So now I'm getting off the subject. Y'all better pull me back. What's up? What's up, y'all? Come on, help me out here. How you doing, Ruth? But that hurting stuff. I see. I think Debbie, like when we talk about abuse, that gotta be on a whole different another subject. I don't want to talk about that like tonight because that really that brings me on a different level, and I just go crazy or stuff like that. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. That bothers me. Come on, y'all, help me out over here. So men are wondering what happened to that woman. I guess women are also wondering what happened to that man. I don't know. I'm serious. I don't know. But do y'all think it's like is it the men and women out here? I don't know. Like some people some folks are saying their jobs. They using some guys are saying that their job is more important than them running their household. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Because to me, I think a job, hey thoughts, hey underrated. Because to me, I think a job is more to me, I call that extra. A woman getting a job, helping out the family. I don't see it pulling away from the family. I don't see that. I don't see that. Only thing I see that's improvement. Come on, the mama, she getting this new job and whatnot. Come on, and she helped. To me, I call that helping out her man. If my husband working and he's struggling, he's getting all these things and whatnot. Why not? I can help. Come on, let's get these kids a swimming pool. Let's buy a house. Come on, I don't see that. I don't see that as a problem. I don't see that as a problem. And how's that taken away from the household? Now, if that man want his woman to stay home, now that's something totally different. But if he don't mind her going out there working and whatnot, I don't see what's the big deal. I don't think working has anything to do in breaking up the family. She should have an option. Yeah, she should have an option. Exactly, Thoughts. I think so too. Thoughts. Check out the Underrated Darkness. Do you know him? Check him out. But that is cool. She should have an option. There's nothing wrong with that. To me, I look at that as more. We have more money coming in. Come on now. I'm like Oprah Winfrey. When is not having enough money? Come on. Bring it on in. Let's rake it in. Because let me tell you something. Being broke will break up a daggone household. Come on now. Help me. I mean, like, come on. He coming in here making that much money and whatnot, and he don't want me to work. He's busting his behind. He tired all the time. He angry. He mad. Come on now. And please, no. Then that's frustrating. Let that woman help. If she want to help, let her help. And I think a man shouldn't have a problem with that. That woman making some dollars and whatnot. Come on now. I think that's beautiful. Two broke people, they don't. Okay, you know what? That what breaks up a relationship. Two broke ass people. Yeah, you'll share me out. Two broke ass people that will mess up that. And then you know what? Let me tell you something what broke people do. Broke people have 5 and 6 kids. The babies keep coming. They keep on fighting, and the babies keep coming. Come on now. Help me now. Because my opinion, you can have all the babies in the world you want, long as you could afford them. Period. That's how that goes. If you're having babies and you can't afford it, that become an issue. The days for one income is long gone. Exactly, Ruth. Especially these days. Rent start way over $1,000. And to me, that's crazy. Mine too, Marilyn. I can't stand being broke, honey. That bothers the crap out of me. I think that what messes up the relationship. And that, I think I just solved it. Underrated. I think I just solved it. It's being broke. That's the problem. Because if you're in a strong relationship and it's good, keep it good. If that woman want to work, let her work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You get more. Come on. Instead of being up there all busted and disgusted and study having babies. Hey, fine as wine. Man, one of them kids. And that is the biggest issue. I think I hit the jackpot. I think I hit the jackpot having all them darn kids. I know them. YouTube messing with me, y'all. YouTube's doing something to me. They be using them babies for tax credit. Oh gosh. Who be using the baby for tax credit? If it's a family, that's supposed to be for us. Hey, Ruby. Any man that can't handle it, he has an issue and he is controlling. All right, Ruth. Exactly. If he can't handle it, it is controlling. That's why I believe you got to me, that's the woman part. That's the woman part of controlling her body. Like, if you listen, I'm not knocking nobody who have 4, 5, and 6 kids. That's your business. But I'm saying, if it's too deep for you, you don't do it. Don't have all them babies. You just have, I mean, like, goodness. Let me. That's why a lot of people moving. That's why a lot of people are moving out of New York, because in New York, the rent is. Hey, Wayne, the rent is ridiculous. For a 2-bedroom in New York, costs you over $2,000. Come on now. I wish I would. I wish I would. Let me tell you. When I was 18, my first apartment I had cost, it was like $189. $189. $2,000. $2,500. I know somebody paying over $3,000. Got a lot of good stuff and whatnot, but that's a lot of imagine that. You got, I mean, you got a minimum wage job. I'm not even gonna say minimum wage. Don't say you making about $15 an hour and she's home. Come on now. Come on now. And you got about 4 kids. That's a lot. But back in the day, a lot of men walked out on their women because they couldn't take the pressure. If men want to ask where the father's at, because I remember that back in the days, a lot of men, hey Melinda, a lot of men walked out. They walked out on their women and left them with them children because they couldn't take the pressure. Got to get 2 jobs. They could not take the pressure. But look, but the mama was there. See, that's why when you see when my mama leave, them kids go with their mom. You know, men may be strong physically, but a woman is stronger mentally. Look, don't beat me up because this is how I feel. I know that's right, Melinda. Melinda said, shit, they still walking out. You got that right. And like, why? Why? The thing's like, why? Okay, Andrew. All that walking out, it don't even make no sense. Now, about child support. Now, this is only my opinion on child support. That man, if that woman's talking to him, because most of the time, let's say, I want to say 100, okay, I could say 90% out of 100, a woman always start out asking that man when they break up, and the only thing she want that man to do is come give her a few dollars. He get paid every week, something like that, to give his child. That's all. She wouldn't run back and forth to family court and all that stuff to get money from him. She wouldn't do that. But you know what pushes her? Let me tell you what pushes her. When he stopped giving her period, and then he over there with another family. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I do not understand this here. How can you take care of another family? You can't take care of your own kids. I don't get that. I don't get that. I got a problem with that. And his ass fall off, and next thing you know, I do not understand that. This is only how. Let me tell you something. I don't want nobody to be catching no feelings. This is only my opinion. Now, my opinion is like this here. That man and that woman, you got a family, you got kids, got 2 or 3 kids. Okay. I think you should try, my opinion, I think they should try to get along and raise your family together, because it's once upon a time we was in love, and I think that you can fall in love again. I think you can fall in love again. It can help. If not, we still can work things out and raise our children like great. Hey, information man. Like we can raise our children the right way. You understand? We can raise our children together. We can raise them like that. We don't have to be all that arguing and running back to family court and all that stuff and whatnot. No, no, no. When you go to family court, don't they not give you all your money? Come on. Come on. No. Stop. Stop. Sometimes we got to sit back and we got to evaluate our own self. You understand? Instead of running to somebody. I don't know. Listen. Some people do get emotional. And that, when I was younger, I used to get emotional. But you would never know I was emotional because I kept to myself. And my neighbor, listen, this is what she told me. She said, when a mule die, you buy another. When your man walk out, you get another and put him under your covers. Yo, you understand? It's what it is. But my opinion, you need to take your time and know yourself before you jump into the next relationship. That's the problem. That's the problem. I did that with my last relationship. With my ex-husband. Before I went out there and started seeking another man, I said, hold on, you know what? I need to know Kathy. So it took me a couple of years to understand me. You know what? I was real happy with myself. You understand? And so like now, I have a better understanding, because instead of like when your feelings hurt, you're rushing trying to get somebody to make you feel better. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you're rushing to go with that man to make you feel better, or you may go rush and get that bottle to make you feel better. You understand? But sometimes you need to push all that back, push it all back. And that's let me tell you something. That's when I seek and I put God back in my life. That's when I came back. I sat back, and my sister Debbie brought me back. She said, it was on a Sunday. I never forget that. I was so damn depressed. I was depressed. And that was on a Saturday. And it was in September of 1998. And she said, come with me to church. I said, all right, I'm coming. I got dressed. I had on a navy blue dress, some kind of cello dress, whatever. I never forget that. Then I walked in the church and whatnot. Honey! I walked in the church like this here. Because, it's been a long time since I was in there. And I was peeping, like, what is this? And you got to remember, I was raised in church, you understand? And so when I went in there and I sat down, and my bishop, I swear, he spoke into my life that day, September 1998. He spoke into my life. And when he spoke into my life, I cried for a straight month. Every Sunday I went to church, I just cried. I was purging. Whatever was in me, it came out. And let me tell you something, everything negative in my life, it went out with it. Hello, praise God for that dear. And so and then I started thinking about Kathy. I started dealing with Kathy. I started going out, and just doing stuff with just Kathy and my family. You understand? But sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to focus on your family. Stop focusing on the next man or the next woman. You need to focus on your family. Look ahead. Look ahead. That's what you got to do. And honey, that was the best thing ever. Hey, Marie, especially when you start, hey, Tiffany, when you start walking with God, you're going to see a lot. You'll see things that you never seen before. You like, and I've been around you all the time. But the demon, the devil had you so disguised, had them blinders on your eyes, you didn't see nothing. It's like this. This how you see things. See how my hands moving? That's how you see things. You know, like it's there, but you ain't paying no attention. But then when you start paying attention, you see it more clearly. You be like, what? Wow. You be like, wow. And then when you meet a man or you meet a woman, when they bring it to you, you know it's trash or it's good before it come too close to you. Hey, you better believe that. You better believe that. I can have a conversation with a man. We can talk about 2 days. And then I'm like, man, he better get out of my face. He ain't talking to me. And honey, I know demons because I know demons come around. Come on now. No. So you got to be safe out here. Stop rushing in these relationships and stop taking care of the people. Kids, take care of your own kids. That's how that goes. Take care of your own children. Shoot. Especially fathers. These kids, especially these young men out here. You'll see what's going on here in this world. Young men need their fathers. They need their fathers. Yeah, that's true, Mal. These young men need their fathers. I don't care what the mamas say. They don't need your boyfriend. They need their father. I'm funny about that. I'm funny. Hey, over 50. I'm real funny. So it's what it is. Thank God my kids grown and they got their own kids. They married, doing their own thing. I don't have to worry about them things no more. Thank God. Shoot. So anyway, I'm blurry. Probably YouTube. They're probably mad at me. Let me tell you something. It's becoming an issue with positive thoughts running around here. You understand? Positive thoughts, and all of a sudden YouTube is messing with me. Come on now, they better cut it out. Making me think kind of funny there. Don't make me think funny. I don't like that. So anyway, y'all, I'm finished. And thank you, Underrated. And Nisha James TV, you inspired me tonight. You really did. And I came out there a little. I was kind of hyped when I was coming on. You understand? So I was getting a little double. The tongue got thick, but then it start coming out now. But anyway, thank you, Facebook. So anyway, deuces, Facebook. I'll see y'all later. All right, YouTube. I'm finished with Facebook. Now I'm finished with y'all. Okay. It's time for me to get out of here. Is YouTube? Yes, they mess with my live earlier. Yeah, they be doing things. How you doing, 1SP? Sorry, I didn't speak to you when you came in. How are you? So anyway, I thank y'all for coming in, and only thing I gotta say, just spread the word and tell everybody just do. Life is too short, man. We got, 2019, 2020, we lost a lot of people in this here world. You understand? If you know them or don't know them. So it's time for us to get it together. Get it together. Yes. All right, y'all. So anyway, let me get out of here. Deuces, y'all. Let me give you some outro stuff. I'll give you a minute.
Down weather. Calls for my secret.
You got something to say. Anybody have any questions? Answers. You got any questions? Anybody want to say something? You said I'm clear now since I got on Facebook. You think that was it? But I was blurry. when I was doing my bike video and I wasn't on Facebook. I don't know, something about YouTube. YouTube is messing with me a little bit here. Something's going on. But that's their business. I ain't got time to worry about YouTube and what they do to me these days. Yeah, I was on Facebook. On Thursday night, I try to do both. I didn't used to be blurry, so like I don't understand like why I'm so blurry now. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm so blurry. Stop the blurry. The blur. The blur. Did y'all grab each other? Underrated. Do you know Information Man? Ben Marilyn? Do y'all know each other? Yeah. You know Ben Marilyn. Thank you, over 50. Thank you for the money. Money, 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 money. Thank you so much, darling. You're so sweet. Let me give you some. Hey, Wings. Hey, sister. What new information, man? That's Hope I didn't offend anyone. My channel is not to offend anyone. I'm just being straight up. That's right. Thumbs up on your way out the door. Thumbs up on your way out the door. I want to go you home and feel you need. Oh, it's just a dream. Your voice I hear. Telling me hello. Have no fear about the love we'll share. For in your need, let me know. All right, y'all. James got. Y'all know James Guy? Remember that name. Grab him up. If you ain't on your way, he'll help you get there. Brother James. All right, y'all. Peace. Wigs and outfits. I'm out of here, y'all.